Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. And this is the rubber match.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Ready to go now.
Leading off
stepping in,
for Minnesota,
Austin Martin.
The left fielder, Austin Martin.
That clips the zone, and with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Handles, throws to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Some power, but low on base and ranking towards the bottom in runs per game.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And next for Minnesota, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Fried, 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Stays alive. That's to third. McMahon. The throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Adam first, the third baseman, Royce
2 outs.
Lewis.
Base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Just missing there. Now 1 and 2.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Today's starting pitcher, Joe Ryan. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's the center fielder,
Leading
Trent
off
Grisham.
for the
And
Yankees,
Singy, we already
the
know
center
he's going to
fielder,
finish the season with a new career high in home runs. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Up the middle, Clemens tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His second homer this series. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Kiersey makes the catch, inning over. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back at Yankee Stadium, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Max Fried will go to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one catches the zone. 0-1. And delivers outside. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Brooks Lee stands in now and watches strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Twins retired in short order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Ryan back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jeffers pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
7, the shortstop, Anthony.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Popped up. Lee. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Ryan.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Rice, the runner at first with 2 gone. One ball. In the dirt, blocked. Two outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jeffers settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We play 2 full. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Outman.
That pitch gets the corner. Strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul out of play. Tying run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Mickey Gasper, the next Twin up to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That's hard hit on the line. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. That one missed. And that's in the dirt. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And a pitch. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Tying run in scoring position here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. Got him swinging. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Ripped on a line. Kiersey makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
It was out of Cal State status laws that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
The designated hitter, number 99, Aaron.
One down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Judge rips that one. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Relay to third. He's in there. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Here's Cody Bellinger. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And in at second with an RBI double.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Stanton now. He's 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Kiersey going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So, man aboard, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Twins nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Deshaun Kersey Jr.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Kiersey, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Now an 0-2 from Free. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
To the right side, Chisholm. On to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman,
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. 2 down, base is empty. Matt Wallner will hit next. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Right side. Stanton sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That one lifted to left. Martin makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. That catches the corner. Yankees up by 3. In the dirt, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. In the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
There's Ryan McMahon now. First time up was a pop out. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 3 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Fried back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
That's a strike. 0-2 now.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And next is the designated hitter, James Outman. A single his first time. There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Yankees 3 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Cody Funderburk warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Aaron Judge
now
at
batting,
the plate.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Judge off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. The Yanks leave 1, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that one's a little bit low. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
So up next for Minnesota, Mickey Gasper. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that drops foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
1 down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now the left fielder, Austin Martin. There's a strike. And ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. In the air, right side. Stanton is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 3, and the Twins nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Funderburk.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Funderburk.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 2 in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Ben Rice right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, left side. Martin going after it. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz
Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
So man aboard, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a chopper out to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. And that is out of play. And that one clips the corner. Got him looking. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Ball 1 there. And there's a foul ball. And that one hammered. That's back there. Forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Now pitching for
We're
Minnesota.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Justin Topa.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
The third baseman,
digging in, Ryan McMahon. Topa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
On the ground. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And first offering is fouled off. Pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 1 out, nobody on. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
The designated hitter, number 99, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
New York
and a new
Yankees,
arm on the mound to start the 8th.
number
Tim Hill.
41.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Lee.
Fought off foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Rice steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And strike 2. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Rice takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That's towards center. Grisham under it. Corrals it. And that is that.
Pitching for
back
Minesota.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jorge Alcala.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
For the Yankees,
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's bad. It's a ball. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting the first baseman,
Ben Rice.
Right.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, 2 ball. To Lee. What a double play that was. Inning over. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. Last chance coming up for the Twins.
Now pitching
back
for the
now,
New York
and
Yankees,
on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams. He pitched yesterday,
Devin.
and we'll see him once again.
Williams.
And now for the Twins, Mickey
The
Gasper.
first baseman, Mickey Gasper.
Line drive, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Martin. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike at 95. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe. Over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And next for Minnesota, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That catches the zone for a strike. 1 and 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Royce Lewis. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Late with the swing there.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one down the line. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.